Hey guys, I wanted to visit with you just a little bit today about growing vegetables in containers. Not all of us have a yard large enough that we can convert part of it into a garden, vegetable garden. So our next step would be growing in containers. There are a few things that you need to know about growing in containers before you start. One is the depth of the container. Let's take a radish for instance. A radish could grow in 4 to 5 inch deep container. Well, this container would hold quite a few radishes and work great. It also has good drainage. Holes have been drilled into it. That's another thing that you need to worry about is your drainage. Make sure you have plenty of good drainage. Drill holes. The next thing is this tomato plant has a deeper root depth than a radish does, so I need a larger container. The one that I have right here is a recycled container. It originally held minerals for cattle. It was turned back into my local feed and seed, and my local feed and seed store gave me the container. Went all the way around. So what I would do is plant this one tomato into this pot. Now, more than likely I could get 2 tomatoes in this pot, but I'm only going to go with 1. I'm also going to add these marigolds. They look pretty ratty right now, but once they're in the soil and the roots can spread out and give them a little water and fertilizer, and they'll be great. The reason I would use these is just for a little insect control. They work pretty well for that. The next thing to think about, and probably the last, is the soil that you use. You need to use either a very good soilless mix or potting soil. Never use native soil in a container, whether it's vegetables or flowers or what have you. It compacts just a little too readily for container growing. Donna Lee, LSU Ag Center.